Hello, everyone. Today is our first day of our empowerment series where we are talking with Black entrepreneurs that are here in Kansas City and are ready to share their story with you. So tonight we'll meet some artists, we'll meet some people that are doing some dope things as far as body positivity, as well as a business owner who is creating duffel bag brands and is ready to share what is coming up. So today you're going to get like tips, tricks, and strategies. You're also going to hear some behind the scenes stories from our entrepreneurs. We're going to be doing this every Monday and Wednesday from about 6:30 to 6:45, maybe until 7 o'clock. If you have questions for any of these business owners, please drop them in our question box. I think you can drop a question in the chat or privately, and we'll make sure that the business owners are able to answer it. So first we're going to start off with Remy. I hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna start there. We will be doing a giveaway tomorrow. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Everybody, it's Remy, right? Am I pronouncing it right?
Remy, like
Remy.
Yes.
Remy. I like that. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about? I see you might be in a shop now. Is your product in that
No.
store?
Goals.
Not yet.
Goals.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do. Are you product or service based? Just tell us all the deets. What do we need to know when we think about? I want to say do re mi, but okay.
Remy. Yes.
Remy,
So,
yes.
my name is Remy. I'm a visual artist. So it would be kind of both. Like I am a service based in regards to, painting murals, portraits, illustrations, things like that. But I have recently went over to the product side with my new line of acrylic paints called Raw Art Paints. So my artist name was Abby. Now I'm kind of rebranding myself to kind of fall in line with my paints, so it's just like seamless. Nobody's confused. So yeah, so I would say my artist name is Raw Art, as well as my paint line. What was your other question?
Well, you're just telling us all about like where's your artwork right now. If someone wanted to purchase, talk about all the great things that you do.
Okay, so right now I do have some artwork in Nebraska Furniture Mart for Black History Month. They reached out to several. I would say it's about four of us total artists, local artists in Kansas City, to showcase our artwork in Nebraska Furniture Mart, like the living room section. So you can go on the second floor and check out my work there. Right now, I'm here at Michael's because I need to get some more frames because like all of my art is gone. Like over the weekend,
Wow.
people bought up my art. Yes.
That's wonderful.
Well, yeah, thank you. I also have some artwork up at Natasha Ria's Art Gallery. I have some work up at the Bruce R. Watkins Museum and at Interurban Art House. So I think that's it for right now for the month of February.
Okay. So, it looks like someone says we're having an art showcase for Black artists at Black Coat on the 24th. So, you might need to send.
Okay,
Opulence85, can you send her a DM with that information so that we can share? We love Christina as well. So, what are you going? So, you're in the store. Kind of walk us through like what do you think about? What kind of products do you get? Are you like going in with something already in mind, or is it just kind of? Also, y'all, she cut her locks off. So if you think you saw her with locks, now she got the finger wave. She looks different.
Right. I cut it off. It was just an impulse.
Hey, I understand. So do you have like a vision before you go in the store? Or is it just kind of your body kind of leads you to where to go?
Yeah, usually before I come here, I have like a couple of sketches in mind of pieces that I'm working on. So a lot of times I come to, I use all of my own paints. So I don't really even use these paints back here. But I come here to get my canvases and frames and brushes and things like that. I spend way too much money in here. So that's kind of what prompted me to lead myself into creating like my own brand of acrylic paints. I'm like, we as artists, we spend so much money on art supplies. Why don't we have our hand in this field? Why can't us as artists getting a piece of the pie in regards to these art supplies because they make so much money.
Hmm. No, that's definitely true. And so, is there somewhere where we can purchase your acrylic paint?
Yeah, on my website right now, rawartpaint.com. It is available online. So there's some pickup options. You can pick up either at a Deep Rooted Clothing Store or Monarcha Art Space. So it's really online based. But yeah, hopefully I can get it in more stores. That is the goal. Yep.
We got you covered on that. We help people get retail ready.
Yeah.
We're just finalizing some things on our end.
Okay.
So, okay, everyone, we're going to let her get back to shopping. Yeah. Next, we're going to bring on, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I know she's with the Duffel brand. If you want to get in contact with her, it's Raw Art
Again. Paint.
Mm-hmm. Raw Art Paint.
Yes.
For pickup options, Deep Rooted is off of Troost. And where's the other pickup location?
Monarcha Art Space is with Vanya in like that West Bottoms district.
Okay. So right around the corner from each other. Yeah. Okay. And Kenny said you did a few murals at his school. So if you are interested, how do I get promoted on here? Okay. Thor, you can message me and I'll help you with that. Well, we're going to let you go. Okay, continue shopping. Don't spend too much.
Right.
And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. We're going to bring on the next. We're going to bring on our next one. Maybe KCBO is trying to make his way on here. Okay. So the next one. Let's see. Anyway. Oh, here she comes. Hello.
Hey, let me figure out how to turn this camera around.
Hey, there you are. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, it's good to see you again.
Yes, you said you know how to say my name is Keyshawn.
Thank you. Okay, Keyshawn. I know it's the Duffel brand though. I know the brand.
Yes.
Okay, so tell everybody about who you are, because we know you do like 2 different things, kind of 3. You do a lot. She does a lot, y'all, for the community, for women who come sit in her chair at her shop. Like, y'all gotta get tapped into her. So I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna allow you to take us away.
Hey, everybody. I am Keyshawn. I am the owner of Duffel Bag Apparel and Bag Company. It is in Raytown, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. So it's in the Raytown area, and we are a positive apparel clothing brand. So we have positive apparel for men, women, and kids, and we also have a space in the back where you can get your intimate space. You can get your hair done. It's very private. It's a space where just me and one client at a time, and we just discuss beauty. I make you feel good, I make you look good, and then you step out and you purchase you some positive apparel.
I like the way you said that. Y'all, she was recently at Porterhouse. She's a graduate. What class was that?
Cohort 4. We just graduated. We did good.
Cohort 4, yes. So, you know, I hear the marketing. I hear it flowing all together. And I do appreciate that you offer like a private space, right? Because we have some women, especially Black women, who struggle with alopecia. They struggle with different things in their hair that they might not want to be in a full salon, but because you offer that one-on-one service, it's like, you know, private, and they really appreciate that. So tell us a little bit more about how you got started with the Duffel brand. I think it was something with you and your son.
So actually, I started the company. I was a hairstylist for over 15 years, actually 18 years. I've been a hairstylist. So I did it in high school, I did it in college, I did all those things. But when COVID happened in 2020, I had to close down my salon for 3 months. I've never in life not had a job. So I didn't know what to do. I closed down for 3 months, and in the meantime, I got married. And so me and my husband was trying to figure out a way, because he know I like to make people feel good, look good. I like all those things. So he was like, you know, we can come together and start a brand. I don't think he knew once he said that it was going to be just full speed ahead, but it was full speed ahead. So right now he's like, oh okay, baby, okay. But now we have the full clothing brand. For the first year, I made every single item. I sold embroidered. I did everything for the first year. So I was at home. I was homeschooling because, of course, COVID, and I just had the time. After that, we got a location, and we just been moving ever since. So we started in 2020 because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. And
Mm-hmm.
then in 2021 is when I started like kind of marketing, kind of getting my foot in the door, kind of
Mm-hmm.
seeing, because I was so used to beauty and we didn't have to do no promotions. I did your hair spoke for itself. And so
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't used to, I'm still getting used to being in this field. I've always done beauty. I know how to make you look good. I can make you an outfit on you. I can do all that. But the marketing aspect of it is something totally different.
Right.
So stepping into that game, of course, my husband, I post pictures of me and him in the store working. My son, he was like, you know what, Mom, let me design something. I didn't know what he was gonna do. I didn't know he really was serious. Come here, Tyann. But he actually designed a couple of backpacks. And so for our first year, this is my son Cayenne. He was eating dinner, y'all, because this is real life. When you're a business owner, you eat dinner, I'm cooking. If y'all hear that beep, that means the rest of the food is done. Real life.
And I just turned on oh my God. Yeah, my son is doing the same thing right now. That's why I keep going on mute.
I mean, I just had to do. He was like, "Can you please make my plate before you get on?" So I'm trying to do this. But my son developed some backpacks for the first year, and he developed maybe two. But this year, he was able to develop four. He was on the news for back to school, and he took it serious. So this year, he's like, "Mom, I want to do more than backpacks, so I'm gonna let him start doing other stuff." But yeah, we design everything between me, my husband, and my son, and then my mom works there. My niece works there. Like, it's a full family business.
That's a blessing. And that sounds like generational wealth, because that's what
You
we're
can
all
eat.
about over here. So
I'm sorry.
no,
He
it's
can
okay.
eat.
We're all about generational wealth. And so how can people get connected if they want to purchase, if they want to are you taking any new clients right now? How can we get connected with you?
So as far as the clients, you can go online, and my schedule is online. It's all under one website. So it's www.shopduffle, that's DUFFLE, bag.com. Just a little bit about why we came up with duffel. The word duffel derived from a word in Britain, and it was during the war. And so they had a line of material that meant good quality, durable, and it was for either leather, it was for clothes, it was for bags. So that's why we went with the word duffel. But that is something that's dear to our heart. We want to make sure we have good quality, versatile. We want to make sure that our product itself speaks. The words of affirmation is amazing. I love them. But we also know that we got money that we don't got time to waste. So we know this money needs to last. I need to wear this to the gym, but I also need to be able to put a blazer on and dress it up. That's what you come to us for. Our clothes is very versatile. So check us out in Raytown. I know somebody else is after me, but we're in Raytown, and it's www.shopduffle, DUFFLE, bag.com. That's their loom, that's their food. And you can go online this weekend, real quick. This weekend we're having an event Friday and Saturday for Valentine's Day, 20% off. Special gifts for your loved ones, for your friends. We have a special line with a gold heart that says forever and always. Everything is a love. It's on the have you on the self-love. But we're having an event this weekend. Just stop by and see us here on Raytown. We're trying to build our community of love and information, so we would love to see you guys.
Yes, and send me the flyer for that so I can reshare it and share it with everybody. Okay.
Most definitely.
Thank you. We're getting ready to hear from our last business owner. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Here I am. Okay, so
I got figured out. Hold on, I'm sorry.
You're okay. Okay, now we're going to have Latoya. This is our last one of the evening. Those of you that are still here, thank you so much for staying connected. Hey, Latoya! Latoya has, what is it, 4 brothers?
Technically 6, but yes, 4.
Yeah. And they all look alike, y'all, especially the nose. The nose is the giveaway.
And I'm the oldest. So.
Oh, what? I did not know that. Telling them what to do.
I'm the oldest. I've been telling them what to do. Yes.
Y'all, this is Latoya. Latoya has been with us since day one. she's been a ride or die. So she's going to talk to you about 79 Rosé, but also some body positivity and what you can do to get connected with that. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. So thank you for having me on, Chelsea. So I'm owner of 79 Rose Dress Shop. I started 79 Rose. It's gonna be 6 years. My son's 7, so I've been 6 years, and I wanted to create a brand that really empowers women to embrace their curves. The average woman in America is a size 12 and up, but yet she still can't go and shop everywhere. It's like limited versions. And then when I started, the clothes that were being offered, they weren't sexy and cute. And so I wanted just to, like I said, create a brand that provided affordable and fashionable options for women. And so my shop is by appointment. And so, because I do have a day job, but I'm working on that. And so if you want, and you get a personalized shopping experience, you just, send me a note, say, hey, I want to come shop. I'll send you a little custom questionnaire, and I'm gonna have your drink set up for you and your favorite music playing. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna kiki and just have a good time trying on clothes and just getting to know each other. I think I'm a woman, I get it. Like sometimes shopping is awful, right? And then you don't want to come out the dressing room and, it's like a environment free of body shaming. We don't even talk about sizes, in there. We don't talk about, I've been working with women for years, so I know what size you are before you even walk in. So, and we don't even talk about that. We talk about where you're going and how you want to look. So you get a customized shopping experience with 79 Rose. So I am actually, one thing that I, discovered working with women from all kinds of demographics background is that body positivity, self-esteem, body image is something that every woman struggles with. Every woman, no matter what your socioeconomic background is, no matter what your job is, like we all struggle with self-esteem. And so I have created this new platform, and it's just really about giving the middle finger to body standards. I want to disrupt the beauty world, and I want all women to feel just feel beautiful. So I did a soft launch last week, and I dropped 2 t-shirts, and I'm wearing one now. My angle is not that great, but one says F your body standards, and basically that's just being very unapologetic about this is my body, this is the skin that I am, and I love it, right? So that's the first t-shirt. The second t-shirt says all bodies are good bodies, and it's the truth. Basically, it's saying that beauty comes in all forms and sizes, and you don't have to feel pressured to fit into a certain box. And so that's the meaning behind those. I also created some affirmation card deck about body positivity as well, because in this research I was doing for my project, I learned there's a thing called negativity bias, and that means our brains are naturally trained to think negative when you wake up in the morning, when you do things. That's why affirmation, this is the thing, look it up, negativity bias. And so that's why I'm saying positive affirmations and just being around positive people, it helps, because you literally have to rewire your brain to think a different way. And so I created a 30-day deck of affirmation cards. This is how you can see that, but this is what they look like. And each day you get to rewire your brain on how you feel about your body, and think differently. It's not overnight, And then the last but not least, I did create, is hot off the presses, a journal to go with it as well, because renewing your mind is a journey, right? No matter what it is about your body, whatever you're doing, it's a journey. You should document it and document the changes. I mean, reality is our bodies change. I am 40 plus years old, and my body is going through a change that I'm just now learning about. And so I'm not going to be self-conscious about it. It is what it is. I look how I look, and I embrace it, right? Because the confidence is not about how I look, it's about how I feel about myself. So that is 79 Rose. That answer your question. That. I'm sorry, I just started talking. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That was amazing. Hey, Kiara. Okay. I know we miss you. So That's amazing. Now you ain't talking about the journal, you ain't talking about the cards, but I saw the t-shirts. So I'll be DMing you after this. Anyone have questions? And what you made me think of when you brought up the journal is, I'm still postpartum, so it made me think about other moms who, I was a size 6 when I got pregnant, and now I'm a size 12 and my son is 2. And so, it's just like a journey, right? And so,
and I know you
miss that old body.
I know your husband loving those new curves too. I think he like, leave it alone. Leave it, don't mess around, leave it alone.
You are crazy.
It's reality though, right? Because you think that you are supposed to like we are taught that we're supposed to be a certain size, right? And we got our whole lives stressing about a tag in the back of our stuff. And it's like, it's so silly. It makes no sense. It took me so long to get here. But I just want to spread love. I just want everybody, because my message is really is gender neutral, right? Everybody should be, because I have customers who are standard size and they are trying to gain weight to look good. And I have customers that are curvy size and they're trying to lose weight. And it's kind of crazy, and it's like people are cashing in 401ks to get these bodies that, are that you're not supposed to have. God gave you supposed to have, so rock it and love it. The skin that you're in, and that's the whole message. So
I love that, Latoya. And your background as far as like corporate is HR, right?
Yes, but undergraduate degree in fashion, so in fashion and business. And so I actually started my professional career. I managed 2 clothing stores. This is why I said I know how. And I've been dressing women going back to 2001. Then I've been in the HR field for the last 18 years, but I love it. Yeah.
Wow. Your spirit is just so calming. I wouldn't even know that you're about to fire me. You'd be like, well, we tried some things and it's just not working. So we're gonna
have a bit of disconnect.
Right. Yeah. So how can someone get the journal and the cards, or the journal, the cards, and the shirt? How do those all come together?
Yes, I'm about to actually drop some bundles for Valentine's Day. Journal's not ready just yet. Has to go through one more editing. I just picked up the prototype to look at myself.
Okay.
The t-shirts and affirmation cards are already online. 79 Rose with a Z, 79rose.com. At 79 Rose with a Z, on Facebook and Instagram. If you want a personal shopping experience, I do style people all the time. People call me and say, hey, Latoya, hey, I'm going to this event. Can you get me together? You don't got to be curvy. I style everybody. So if that's something that hey, I need some help. I'm going on a trip. Can you put some looks together for me? Absolutely. That's something that I offer too. So if you want a personal shopping experience, just send me a DM and I'll be happy to accommodate you. 79rose.com is my website. I do have a collection, Body Positivity. It's actually a collection. You can click on it. And the whole store, the rest of the stuff is like 80% off because I'm doing a restart. So you can get stuff as low as $20 for a dress. A good dress. Good quality dress too. So 79rose.com, at 79rose on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, you determine beauty standards. You determine your own beauty standards. Don't let society and social media and Facebook and all these places tell you how you're supposed to look. You determine it for yourself. That's the message I want to send for everybody.
And that's a good way to close. So will you share the special with me in the post so I can reshare it on the page?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, good. We will see you soon. I'll be DMing you right after this. Right. Thank you for coming on.
All right. Thank you for having me. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
So everyone else, this is what the Mondays and Wednesdays will look like. And this was just the start, right? So we have other entrepreneurs that have already signed up. If you would like to sign up, you can send us a DM, and we'll take you through a questionnaire just to see, kind of if this is a good fit for you. And we're all about sharing, right? So our emphasis is to help Black entrepreneurs create generational wealth. And from the stories that you've heard, they're all our members, by the way. They have started to create generational wealth. Her perspective photography, she moved, but she's still creating generational wealth. She is a mom, but she also has her photography. So we are helping entrepreneurs create that generational wealth so that while they are at work, choosing to still pursue their careers, they're making money from their business. Because what COVID taught us is the black dollar moves slower than the white dollar. So we got work to do. And so that's what KC Black Owned is all about, is helping Black entrepreneurs create that generational wealth so that we can close the racial wealth gap and make the same amount of money or even more. Okay. So if you're interested and you liked what you saw tonight and you're an entrepreneur, or you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, DM us where we help you get started on your journey. If you've already been in your journey, you're trying to figure out where to go, DM us. If you're a consumer and you're still looking for a Black-owned business to support, you're looking for a particular business, but you don't see it on our directory, DM us. We'll help you along the way. Okay, so we will see you all on Wednesday for our second round of entrepreneurs. And until then, I'm gonna take care of my baby. See y'all later. Bye.